everyone. So it's 9:23 in the morning and I have dropped the kids off, done a bit of grocery shopping, come back home and started watching productivity videos to try and get my brain into gear, I guess. I'm crocheting one of these in I'm crocheting one of these in this mint green colour at the moment. The blue one's for my oldest big squish and this mint green one is for my youngest little squish. I forgot what I was going to say. ADHD brain. No, I truly forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I remember now. We're starting to feel that nip in the air. Like, honestly, I watched a TikTok the other day and this lady was talking about getting one of those old, you know, the 90s tiger blankets, those really thick and fluffy ones, thermal socks, and I was thinking like hot water bottles. Like, honestly, it's time to really prepare because the way the energy prices are going, we're really trying to hold off on switching the heater on until it's like desperate measures. So honestly, I'm really grateful for having this skill that I've kind of, I guess, I mean, how long has it been? 10 years that I've been working on knitting and crochet. I kind of picked that up about 3 years ago maybe, and I still think of myself as a baby crocheter. Like, honestly, I pretty much can only do the, you know, the chain stitch and then like basically casting on a chain and then double crochet. Treble crochet is confusing. I can't remember how to do single crochet. I do have books that I will reference, but I really, when I started crocheting, I kind of wanted to do like, you know, those granny square blankets. I wanted to end up making one of those, but I still haven't been able to carve out the time in between school and parenting and all that other stuff, you know, life, to be able to like sit down and make a granny square crochet project. So maybe that's something I'll do soon, and maybe I'll document that and share it with you and like show you how I get along with that process, because I think like when you have a skill that's adjacent, aka knitting, and you feel fully competent in that, and then you start something that's kind of not the same but somewhat similar, like, you know, working with yarn, working with your hands, you can feel a bit like, oh, I should know how to do this, and it can feel a little bit frustrating when you're learning. And it's funny because I remember when I was learning to knit, it took time and it took effort and it was frustrating, and there'd be times I just kind of like throw my yarn down and be like, I'm gonna come back to you later. So it's like, obviously I'm gonna have to invest that same amount of energy and time and compassion and patience and just resilience and keeping coming back to the thing with crochet. So yeah, I think it might be fun to document that as well and, you know, share that with you. So yeah, that's it for me today. I'm kind of giving myself a challenge of making quite a lot of videos and just kind of really seeing, you know, what I find out, because what I found in my life is that like in general I have quite a lot of interests like reading, writing, photography, knitting, crochet, guitar, and K-dramas, and just many more, like Wing Chun, like, honestly. And you know, and the interesting thing is that they kind of, and even just like I have an interest in talking to people. I have an interest in how human beings interact and like social dynamics and things like that. And the thing is, when I was a younger person than I am now, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, and it's kind of like all of those interests for me at the moment have come together now, years down the line. So I feel like maybe I should really I feel like I should really take that time when it comes to crochet to like throw myself into different, I think I was talking about crochet, is that what I was talking about? I guess I'll see when I edit this video, but I think it's important to kind of throw myself into different, you know, ways and modes of doing things and see how I get on. Oh no, it was about the videos, sorry, not with crochet but with YouTube, just kind of really see what my niche is, because I mean, I don't think I'm a person that has a niche. I think I'm a person that's just trying to document all my interests, and sometimes it feels like I'm racing against the clock because my working memory is, I don't know, it's just, 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 I don't know is very typical of other people with ADHD or other ADHD people's working memory. Like, as in, it's not optimum, but you know, it's functional sometimes. So yeah, I feel like sometimes, I mean, I've been journaling since I was really young, and like I always like would have a notebook with me, and that's just kind of to say, like, I always felt like I need to document my thoughts because I wasn't sure which ones I'll remember and which ones I wouldn't. So I think maybe this is what my YouTube channel is gonna evolve into. So yeah, thank you for watching today, and I hope you have a great day and take care of yourself, because honestly, the way the world is looking right now, it's really interesting times, and I think it's really important to take care of yourself and one another, because I don't know, community is just really important. So yeah, that's it from me, and have a beautiful day. Bye.